Hey, this is Mike from Growing Up Bronx, and today we're going to cover hitting on girls. But before we do that, help a brother out. Hit like, subscribe, and share the videos with your friends. Now, I want to start off this episode with a joke, which will give you an example of the type of quality of women that we have in the Bronx, which is very, very good. If you can hear my sarcasm, good on ya. Now, the joke goes like this. You had three guys, Tyrone, Jose, and Juan. Tyrone goes, yo man, I got the best girl in the Bronx. She only has 3 kids and went to jail maybe 2 times. And then Jose goes, man, that's bull, bro. My girl only has 2 kids and never been to jail. And then Juan goes, oh, all you guys are stupid. You know why? My girl's a virgin. And like, a virgin? Both of them looked at him and said, a virgin? What, are you crazy? Yeah, I have proof. She only has 1 kid. Anyway, my friend Jose used to come up with new ideas on how to hit on girls. And one of his crazy ideas was to actually go up to a girl, go on one knee, a girl that he didn't know, and say, will you marry me? This worked for him a couple of times, but there was one time that we was on Fordham Road, and he decided to hit on a woman who has a kid. And then he goes on one knee and says, hey, would you marry me? And we all started laughing because we was in the group, right? But then her husband came out, and boy, was he big. He looked like a freaking Puerto Rican Conan. He had traps coming out of his ears. So of course the guy had to defend his honor and his wife's honor. So he started calling Jose Doodoo. He was going, Doodoo, Doodoo. And at the time we were only about 15 to 16 years old, I believe. And this man looked like he was in his 30s, mid 30s at that. Man, he was all ripped up. He had hairy hands, freaking no neck. Like I said, he had traps coming out his ears. Man, he was just a hulking bulk of mass. And this is a day and age where adults could beat the crap out of a teenager and not get in trouble, because everybody would be like, oh, he must have did something, stupid teenagers. But man, we were in trouble. Back in the 80s, there was a style for drug dealers where they had their man purses in the shape of gun holsters. I guess it was a way of hiding their toxic masculinity with a splash of toxic femininity? Who knows? This big Puerto Rican Conan had one of these purses, male purses, and that's how we knew he was probably a dangerous dude. Actually, a lot of those guys go to jail, they get emasculated, and when they come back out, they think they're masculine again. I don't know what their thought processes are. But the women sure love those guys because they're always after them. I guess they like emasculated males. Actually, it's mostly they like the fast money because they usually have welfare